Your body has strength you can't access cold. Overcoming isometrics is what switches it on. Not by training your muscles, but by firing up your nervous system so that you can actually use the strength you already have. Most lifters never realize this. They warm up with light reps, stretches, slow movements, but these don't activate the high threshold motor units responsible for real force production. So they start their workout at half power and they stay there. Overcoming isometrics fixes that in seconds. They teach your body to wake up force instantly, and they wake up your nervous system before your real workout starts. When you try to move something that absolutely cannot move, like pulling against a fixed bar or driving into a wall, your nervous system is forced to respond at maximum intensity. It's not a slow warm-up, it's a neural command: produce force now. This does something no lightweight warm-up can do. It turns on the highest threshold motor units. These are the fibers responsible for the heavy lifts, the explosive hip drives, the powerful pull-ups, and the stability you need for sandbag work in calisthenics. Without these units online, you're strong on paper but weak in practice. With them online, your strength becomes available. The science behind the 5 to 10 second rule. People here hold isometrics for 5 seconds or more, but never understand why. The timing isn't random, it's physiological. Here's what happens during a max effort. 0 to 2 seconds, the nervous system is ramping up and not all motor units are firing yet. 3 to 5 seconds, the big fibers begin to kick in, fast twitch units come online, and force output starts climbing fast. At 5 to 10 seconds, you have peak force, full recruitment, and maximum neural drive before fatigue interferes. After 10 to 15 seconds, your force drops, fatigue rises, you stop training max force and start training strain. So the 5 to 10 second window is the only place where you can get the true neural benefits of overcoming isometrics. Shorter is not enough, longer ruins the effect. This is the sweet spot. There's two types of isometrics. There's yielding and overcoming, and the difference matters. Yielding isometrics is holding a position under load, like a pause squat or even an L-sit. Useful for time under tension, hypertrophy, and endurance. Overcoming isometrics is trying to move something that cannot move, maximum neural output. The goal is pure force production with zero movement. Overcoming isometrics, you build maximum motor unit recruitment, increased tendon stiffness, stronger force transfer, and explosive mechanical intent. The best way to remember it is yielding builds muscle and overcoming builds strength expression. What actually improves when you use overcoming isometrics? Overcoming isometrics create adaptations you normally only get from elite level strength training. Motor units fire together instead of randomly, tendons become stiffer, more resilient, rate of force development skyrockets, patterns feel more stable and explosive, and you access strength without needing a long warm-up. These are the qualities you use in real functional strength: sandbag shouldering, pulling power, wrestling ties, weighted dips, explosive pull-ups, and bracing awkward loads. Muscle size may change a little, but that's not the goal. The main benefit is the neural efficiency, your ability to turn on your strength fast and use it. How to use overcoming isometrics in functional training. You don't need new equipment. You don't need to rewrite your program. You just need to add 1 or 2 short efforts before each main movement pattern. For example, for pulling, grab a doorway or a fixed bar and pull as hard as you possibly can for 5 to 8 seconds before your pull-ups or rows. For pushing, max effort wall presses for 5 to 10 seconds before dips or pull-ups. Squeeze, grab your girthiest bag and squeeze it as if you're trying to pop it for 5 to 8 seconds. For squats, do wall sits with max leg drive. You can hold a sandbag at the same time. Drive your feet into the floor and push back into the wall as if you're trying to push it over. Just be careful. Do these before your workout, not during and not after. This primes your nervous system for the main training session, which makes it feel lighter, smoother, and more responsive. Your body already has more strength than you think. You just can't access it when your nervous system is asleep. Overcoming isometrics flip the switch. They activate the fibers responsible for real force. They sharpen your patterns before you train, and it's one of the simplest performance tools most people never use. Thanks for watching.